Welcome to English class, my dear all the students. Today we are going to study about the 12th chapter, The Voter, written by Chinua Achebe. Now before learning, let us just analyze. In your school or college, you might have voted for the college president or school people leader, what you call SPL. You might have voted for the candidates. And how was your experience? How did you conduct the voting? Now, if I want to tell about our institution, we have a voting machine. And in that voting machine, we prepare a list of candidates. And first the students have to propose the names of the candidates. And they have to bring in writing that names whom they support, okay, the candidate whom they support. At least 2 people should come with a written document that we want to propose this person to stand for the election. That is nomination, filing the nomination. For that we give the first date, filing the nomination. After that, after a few days, last date for withdrawal of the nomination. Sometimes what happens, there may be some final years who want to stand for the election. At the last minute, some people want to withdraw. So for them chance is given. And finally, either 2 or 3 or 4 candidates remain in the fray, remain on the fray, and finally they go for elections. And their names are just fed in the computers. And on the voting day, before voting day, the canvassing is done. And the last day for canvassing is given for the candidates in the college, and they go and canvass. And after that canvassing is over, they are supposed to give a speech. They have to address the students. The opportunity is given to them to address the students. And when they address, students come to know who is the best candidate, who is the fit candidate for this year to be the president of the college. And finally, elections are conducted, and the students go to the particular safe place, and the voting machine is kept, and in the voting machine only they press their candidates, their names are coming, symbols are coming, and they press the candidate in front of the candidate, the button, voting button, and immediately beep sound comes. And as soon as the complete voting is done, we call all the candidates to a room, and immediately we ask the candidate, one among the candidates, they can select one person to press the final button to see the results. And immediately they get the result in front of them. So this is what we do in the college as elections. Now, this is in the voting is concerned in the college. Now, in the same manner, we see nowadays in the state, either different constituent assemblies, or in the state or in the nation, election occurs. Now, in the democratic type of government, voting is playing a major role and important role. In democracy, the people can decide whom they want to vote without any force. Nobody can force them. You vote me, and they cannot give any threat, and they vote. And in this, the voter, Chinua Achebe, a renowned Nigerian novelist, poet, professor, and a critic, he has given a correct picture and good picture about election. His works highlight the clash of Western tradition and Western influence and traditional African values. There is a clash between the Western ideas and traditional African values. That is what he sees in the election or voting. Here in the story, the voter, we see how democratic exercise of the Western corrupts the innocent Igbo folk. Igbo folk is the fictional group of the 9 villages of Nigeria who are called as Igbo people. So, these Igbo folks, innocent Igbo folks, are corrupted by Western ideas. And Marcus Ibe was a mission school teacher. He was a teacher. And he plunged into politics and won the election. People of Umuofia means fictional group of 9 villages in Nigeria inhabited by Igbo people. These people of Umuofia, elected him without any monetary demands. He did not give any money or anything like that, anything. But still they elected him on his merit. He became the Minister of Culture in the PAP government. Politics had changed his life phenomenally. He gained wealth, titles, name and honors because of this election and his service. He won that fame and name. On the opening ceremony of his new house, he had arranged a great feast for all the villagers. That means he became rich after the elections. He became rich, and then he constructed one big house, palatial house, and he invited all the villagers. The people realized the magic of politics. That means, you understood? Now, what is the magic of politics? They understood. That means, he was nothing there. Now, he could construct one big palatial house, home, and they did not want to vote him in the next election for free. Now, we should not elect him freely. Why? Because he is earning so much and he is not spending on all of us, but still he is enjoying alone. So, they didn't want to elect him or vote him freely next time. Roof, was a loyal follower of Marcus Ibe and very popular in his village. He understood the pulse of the people. He knew every person of the village and he knew them very well. He vehemently campaigned for Marcus, even striking a bargain. He was striking a bargain of 4 pence with the villagers. He was bargaining with the 4 pence with the villagers. However, on the night of the election, that means this election is there. On the night of the election, the leader of the POP campaign team met Roof and offered, that means him, 5 pounds to vote for Maduka. One more person, Maduka, he was competing, and to vote him, 5 pounds were offered to him. Roof, he accepted the offer, swearing on EE, that means E means that is their goddess, a god, of the village god, EE, hoping that his one vote would not make any difference. After all, my one vote may not make any difference. On the voting day, he was in a dilemma. He came up with an idea. He tore the ballot paper into 2 pieces and put one half in each box and came out as gently as ever. That means he did not do anything. He came out tearing the paper and he put one paper in each box and came out. The voter in this voter is a short story written by Chinua Achebe, where we come across the entire election scenario. Now, when I talk, I think you too got the entire scenario of our country also. The entire election scenario and how a person considered to be knowledgeable tries to go against the existing norms. That means even there are existing norms, you are supposed to do this, you are supposed to do that, but people don't follow that. Why it is happening? This one, in this, the voter, we come to know. Continue. Now, Roof, that means Roof means is Rufus Okeke. His full name is Rufus Okeke, Roof we say, is an educated person who returns to his village in order to help the illiterate people. He wanted to help the illiterate people of his village in his own way. And it was at this time the elections that he involved himself completely, both to meet his selfish needs. Even he had some needs, so his selfish needs he could meet, and a bit of social concern. He wanted to show some social concern also, so he tried his level best for that. And Roof was the perfect advisor for Marcus during the elections, as he required a person, a kind of person he wanted was in the person of Roof. Okay, Roof means Rufus Okeke. So the same natured person he was, and the nature to act as a campaign manager. So Marcus, he appointed this Roof as the campaign manager for the election. And his trust in Roof had started bearing fruit when Roof tells him that people were unhappy with the way in which they were treated soon after the elections. That means till the election what you have treated one thing, but soon after the election what you have treated, they were unhappy. And the coming elections, they may not cast their vote free of cost. That is what he advised Marcus. So Marcus had drawn 5 months worth of salary in advance, so that he could meet the expenditures of these people, whatever the demand they had, he wanted to give. So now Roof had other campaign boys who did their job well. That means under him there were also a group of boys who are called as campaign boys. They were going for campaigning here and there, and they have to do their job. In order to do their job, he has to give some money, of course. Yes, so he had to spend money for that. Marcus had bought a huge house for himself and named it Umofia Mansion. That means, understood, see how he became a typical politician. Umofia Mansion, as though he was dedicating it to the village people. That means, Umofia means what? Fictional group of 9 villages, okay, in Nigeria, inhabited by the Igbo people, that was called as Umofia. He kept for his home Umofia Mansions. That means this mansion is not mine, this is of all of you. That means, but living, they cannot come and live, but he wanted to make the people understand that he had such love and affection for the people, and it is because of those people he could do this. So he kept that name, and the village people, he thought, would be near to him, and they would vote once again. On that day, all the village folks were invited for an Ozo meal. Ozo meal means a big meal, festivity, okay, big festivity meal, anticipating that their hesitation would come down. That means their hesitation to vote would come down. For that he thought, yeah, this meal would do. But the people, after having sumptuous meal, they ate well, sumptuously, nicely, doubted the attitude of Marcus. But the people, they ate, but they doubted the person, because why he has given this much big meal? Maybe he wants to get the vote, only for the vote's sake he does, because people are not innocent. Even in our surroundings also it is happening, isn't it? For vote's sake, what is happening, we know. The hectic day right before the voting day was that means was when Roof met 5 elders from the village. the roof, previous day of the election, roof, okay, his campaigner, he met 5 elders of the village and gave them 4 shillings each. For each of them 4 shillings he gave, hoping that it would make them canvas for Marcus. That means they will canvas for Marcus. For that he gave 4 shillings each. On that same night, another incident took place which literally shook Marcus. That means all the plans of Marcus were shattered. How? A few of the POP campaign boys entered Roof's house and tempted him with a pound note. A pound note which Roof could not easily turn down. He could not say no. Okay, could not turn down. He was confronted with a huge dilemma when they asked them to swear by the local deity EE. You swear by the local deity EE and tell us that you support. Okay, he was left with no other alternative but to obey. Okay, he had to obey because they made him, those men, those boys who came, they offered this pound and made him obey whatever they said. On the day of election, what happened? Roof watched. On the day of election, Roof watched. Okay, the reaction of Marcus quite often, because he did not want Marcus to suspect him. Everything went as per plan, but when Roof was asked to cast his vote, now when all people had cast his vote, but Roof had to cast now vote, and when he was asked to cast his vote, he did not know what to do. He was confused. All of a sudden, a grand idea struck him. Without a second thought, he tore the ballot paper into 2 halves and put the first into Madhuka's box and verbally proclaimed that he has first voted for POP. First voted for POP. That is what he did. And in the lesson, the voter, how people go in a wrong way, in the wrong path, that is cleared. So children, in this lesson, voter, what did we learn? We learned that the original African people, they were very prompt in the beginning. See, they elected a person who was not in the field at all. But finally, they elected him, and when he got the votes, he too started changing, and he learnt the mentality of the people, and he constructed his palatial house, and he named after that village, all 9 villages whom they were calling Mofias, and that is what Mofia mansion he gave. So like that, he tried to please them on their own ways, but the political scenario changed, and in that, Roof, he plays his role. And this is what even today, when people vote, the mediators change their style, they change their all positions and parties. So, Chinua Achebe brings or sheds light on the voting system of today, and which is going in a wrong path. I hope you have understood this lesson, my dear all the students. Go through the lessons properly, read the lesson properly, then try to answer the questions to the point, and of course you can score well. All the best.